Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. First and foremost, I'd like to say, with this week's rune reading, huge energetic portal with the 111 energy, and then next week's rune reading will also have the 111 rune reading energetic portal in it as well. Huge manifestation, back-to-back rune readings. Tell your friends, all right? So beautiful stuff. In your energetic pass here, Capricorn, is Pertho. Pertho is the gambler's cup. It is the chance taken, the uncovering of mysteries, the rite of passage, the test of yourself. Really, this could be a pregnancy, a friendly competition, like a board game. This could also be a rite of passage, walkabout, right? Or something like also just a gamble, a chance, something that you did. So Divine was going like this. I got my hands up. Do the trust fall. I got you. Take the energetic leap. So Capricorn, with that, it's when you start off in energy like that, you recognize it, but you don't know what's on the other side. With that, you start off facing one direction. You have one set of ideas. You have one set of understandings, and then you go through the energy, guiding it, like making the gamble, taking that leap, taking that chance, doing the rite of passage, doing the initiation work, going to training, right? And you try to get the best possible outcome. You're still generally in the same direction, but you're now looking this way, and you have a shifted perspective, therefore being initiated, uncovering that mystery, having that comprehension, that awareness, that understanding. You've uncovered that mystery. Yeah, you did the leap. Whatever this is, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Capricorn, in your energetic now is Odin's rune. Odin's rune's been popular today. Not popular at all last week, popular this week. Odin's rune is like the patch over Odin's eye. It's indicative of something that you already know or something that's hidden from you. Not everybody uses this rune, obviously, because it's not technically a rune, but this is still a good placeholder for this, regardless, this energy, right? So Odin's rune, we're going to get a rune of clarity over here at the end of the reading. So I like to venture this is something that you already know if you are being present. If you are not being present, it is something that is hidden from you. Are you being present? Are your thoughts useful? How do you behave? Good. 2 questions just to check in with yourself to see if you're being present. Are my thoughts being useful? How do I behave? And just the act alone is even a way of being present. So outcome for all of this is not outcome, near future. My apologies. So near future, this is like the antenna. This is like nicknamed the antenna rune. This is Onsus, the rune of communication. This is more like divine downloads, prophetic dream work, premonitions, deja vu, claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience. Any one of the 6 clairs that we have could be popping off and enhanced. Meditation's really easier. Manifesting, you're receiving a lot more, like a closer walk with your divine. So like you're receiving a lot more communication. Now, divine's always trying to communicate with us. It's always up to us to be open to it, right? So palindrome, spirit numbers, spirit animals, interdimensional beings, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, you name it. Open to that communication, divine downloads, learning new skills, being blessed with new abilities, enhanced abilities, spiritually, emotionally, communicatively, I should say, communicatively. You could be like networking here, receiving a lot more information through communicating with your peers, or maybe taking the lessons from a master in the near future. Beautiful. Regardless, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. In the influence of the energies of the now is happiness. Wunjo is about that clan flag placed at the top of the hill. Clan flag, right? Very grounding energy. This is that celebration of reaching up, putting in the work, doing the blood, sweat, tears, the whole effort. When you show up to plant the clan flag at the top of the hill, that's like claiming your victory, your success after the trial, the bliss, the joy, the celebration, the laughter, the exuberance, all of that wonderful nirvana-ness kind of energy plays into that. So this is like influence, like, where's my happiness? How is my happiness? Maybe I'm just influenced by being happy right now. Maybe I'm down in the dumps and I'm trying to get happy. Maybe I have seasonal depression and I need to do light therapy, and that makes me happy. Maybe I'm just unordinarily happier than I used to be. Regardless, I think with this uncovering a mystery or something like that, maybe what you learn here, this process, this initiation here, you kind of like what you find on the other side. And that kind of leads you into like, yeah, I showed up, I did this, I did that, and I'm happy having done that because now I have more, whatever this is. So we're going to get that clarity again. If this reading resonates, consider a private session to explore your path, your energy, and the guidance of the runes more deeply. Each comment, share, or subscription helps this work reach more seekers like you who are looking for clarity and growth. Thank you all for showing up, for engaging, and for honoring your journey. Together, we are strengthened in this circle of awakening. We're going to see what is in the rune for your now. What do you do for your advice? Advice for the now is in this irreversible rune of Dagas. Dagas is transmutation, clarity. I like to see this as divine alchemy, true alchemy. It's transmutation of night or divine transmutation, right? This is like that transmuting night into day or day into night kind of energy, kind of like the Temperance card in tarot, the two cups, being able to pour into one thing, the center, where you are the master of those like dichotomies or the this and that, and where you are like the zenith, where you're at the standstill, and where the hourglass is tipped on its side and you have this infinite pause of clarity, like an aha moment, or you're like third party observer of your own situation. Like I don't know if you get this sometimes or not, Capricorn, but when you're talking, you can kind of go drone out, and your mouth and it is still doing what it's supposed to be doing. You're still having a conversation, but then you're suddenly in your head. You're off in a different direction, like you're in your thoughts, but your mouth is still going. You're still aware you're having a conversation. So anyway, kind of might be like a clarity kind of moment like that. Or it could even be just like this chrysalis, where this transmutation, you're the butterfly emerging now out of the chrysalis, out of the cocoon, and you need to have that sense of clarity and transmutation right now. So let this happen. Be the master of your own destiny here, right? Because of this learning this mystery, you now have this joy and the confidence, I think, to get into your divine alchemy, your true transmutation, your clarity that you're looking for. So definitely get into that work right now. However that resonates for you. A lot of people, how they do it, they'll get into, okay, that means I need to exercise more, or I need to meditate more, or I just need to go within. Maybe I need to journal more, something like that. Just, it challenges us to be a little more introspective and how we maneuver divine alchemy. If there's a book out there, is the Kabbalion by the Three Initiates. That's a beautiful book about, it's like Manifestation 101. I love it. And that's kind of like the kind of process that kind of talks like 7 Hermetic principles, where it teaches you a lot about that. So maybe I'm being divinely called to experience this with some of you out there, Capricorn, where you are in this beautiful transformation of yourself, this transformation of your life, your divinely guided path. Yeah, and it's opening up a lot of awareness and a lot of communication for you. look at this. It's like, I see you like starting off maybe like a seed was planted, and I see you like growing. I see you like this big crescendo of energy. I see you like really blossoming and growing and flourishing throughout this experience here, Capricorn. So what do you have for your energetic outcome of this? Is Urus. This is the ancient Aurochs, the ox rune. This is very grounded energy. Again, when the lines go straight down off the runes, very grounded energy. And this is a very closely related energy to you, Capricorn, very earth energy. This is a lot of momentum, downward hill kind of momentum. When the instructions are given, you kind of want to plow ahead, and you're like, okay, I know my work, I know my job, I want to plow ahead. So this is a lot of that momentum through that clarity. You're transitioning, and then you're gaining like that, you're picking up the pace a little bit more in your life now that you have that clarity, you have that direction, you have that balance. Remember, it's a lot about balance here right now too. This in turn is about that health. So when you're moving forward with that momentum, you want to make sure that your next steps are grounded, because you are gaining that momentum in those healthy directions. You want those directions to be as healthy as possible. So you're recognizing more that it's not just eat or drink, right? What we eat or drink is the 5 energies we surround ourselves with, we become the most like. So what are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What are your emotions? Those matter. What are your social media habits? What are your listening habits? What are your viewing habits? Those matter. That all goes into health. So a lot of this is an increased sense of awareness of that, or a blessing thereof, where you have that momentum into this clarity of your life, where you're building up that steam to manifest into more dialogue and more learning, more downloading of this beautiful. I see you like challenge accepted, challenge conquered, on to the next one. I see you like maybe you're starting to get into this new way of being, a new practice. Maybe this is just an exciting new chapter of your life as you're manifesting into the new year, in the calendar year, as you're moving forward in your life, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments below how this is all resonating here for you. Let's get that rune of clarity. Fehu, abundance, balance with abundance. Fehu is the rune of cattle. This is about that beautiful relationship. What is your relationship with abundance? Okay. Is it healthy? Is it balanced? Is it grounded? Is it safe? All right. Interestingly enough, the music cut out while I was saying that last bit. Take note of that. That was divinely guided emphasis on the moment out there. Somebody really needed to hear that. I hope this resonates for you out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The Soul's Journey Oracle deck is what we're going to use for your card of clarity here for this week. So Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity do you have for Capricorn's divinely guided rune reading for the first rune reading of the year. Big manifestation energy, huge energetic portal energy, beautiful energy. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. All right. Yeah, Capricorn, you are usually not an indecisive person, usually. When you find something you're passionate about, you're into it. Maybe this is you getting into a new sort of a passion, maybe a new hobby. That would be interesting. We're going to read more about this card right now. It says at the bottom again, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Capricorn, your soul is spirit manifest in this physical dimension. Every thought, even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants what's best for you, and by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. So Capricorn, the expectation of others is only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, and the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. The other may be a path more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind, Capricorn, and listen to your intuition, the signposts will always be obvious. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.